So Matt, thank you, man.
Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
Appreciate it, Matt.
Yeah, very much enjoyed
Good to see
that.
you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Bourbon Theory. I'm Josh.
Are you sure?
Oh, I guess this is Scotch Theory. Who are you?
I'm Dad. I'm Bill.
There we go. And today we're drinking Scotch. This bottle was very wonderfully provided to me by my coworker Matt. So Matt, thank you, sir. You actually started your spirits journey, so to speak, in your later years.
Yeah, when I got back to it, well, I don't know. It's hard to say. I did get into some scotches.
Yes.
As I was pairing with cigars and doing some different things.
So you are much more versed in the Scotch world than I am. I've had some Scotches that I like. I have the base Macallan 12's pretty nice. Had that on a cruise a few times. Have a bottle at home now. So this is Dalmore 12yr.
Highland single malt Scotch whiskey, 80 proof.
80 proof.
And that is my general issue with Scotch.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Would like to see some higher proof stuff, and I'm sure some of it is out there. But I would imagine that a lot of that is out there is probably pretty expensive.
It depends. Some of it really is, and I haven't priced Scotch in quite a while. So.
Yeah, I wouldn't know,
so I don't know
what to tell you as far as price goes for all of that.
It's not terribly light, and it shouldn't be after 12 years.
Yeah, it's got a half decent, nice golden color to it.
Sweet.
Yeah, like super sweet.
Yeah, not...
A little bit of oakiness. I'm not, there's a
little berry in there, a little fruit.
Yeah. So there's like a hint of the malt on there, but usually when we smell a single malt, it is like right there,
chocolate.
Yeah, in your face, and that's what we really don't like about a lot of
single
high
malt,
malted stuff.
Malted.
So
it's not doesn't have a bad nose on it. Like I said, a little sweet. There's a little bit of oak, like a sweet oak.
Yeah.
But touch of berry. There's just a hint of spice.
Mm-hmm.
Just a hint.
It's a pretty good nose.
Yeah, it is pretty good nose.
Yeah, a little different than what we're used to. So
Don't worry,
that's nice.
We're not changing the channel.
So guys,
if you like this or don't like this, now's a good time. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification bell. And then whenever we post something, you will get notified.
Leave us a comment if you'd like to talk to you, and share it with your friends if you think they'd enjoy it. So
I'm going in.
You go for it. I'm gonna try and place that berry note. Very light.
Light on the palate. The berry for me, I thought, was possibly blueberry.
Yeah. Yeah.
So it's viscous.
That's where I was headed.
It's got a good mouthfeel to it. A little bit thick. Seems a bit thick. Showing a little bit thick on the glass. I'm getting the malt, not heavy. There's just a tingle of spice in there in the mid palate. The sweetness to me is just like a vanilla. Just a real light vanilla honey.
I am getting a mix of a little bit of chocolate.
And I'm getting a tobacco note.
Yeah, there is an earthy tone to it as well. This is actually, as far as things go that we typically avoid, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's
yeah.
I'm not getting anything. Well, I'm getting maybe a touch of proof. I'm really not getting anything in oak. The only oak I'm getting is toward the rear palate, but it's in the roof of my mouth, not on the back of the palate. So
yeah, I get a little bit of that oak impact on the very end of the tongue.
But that was one. Yeah, that's first sip. So.
Yeah, so it sticks pretty well. After my first few seconds after the swallow, I was like, it's a little dry, but that almost completely went away. Huh.
It does have a good mouthfeel to it. Now I'm getting like it's not a note. I put a drop of water in. It's not a note that I'm happy with, but I got to see if I can figure out what it is now after that drop.
The blueberry note just really popped.
I'm getting a sourish note,
Yeah, there is a little something in there now.
almost like grapefruit.
Yeah, you're spot on today. You're beating me to it.
Today? Today?
Yeah. This is, I mean, it takes a lot for me to like Scotch. So.
Y'all excuse me, I'm just going to look it up and see how much it is, because I don't know.
The water really brought out some oakiness. A little bit more of that chocolate that's in there. That brought out a little more dryness as well.
Maybe I'm not going to look it up. It's wanting me to sign into this thing, and I don't like that.
I like it without the water. I like it without the water more, which is a good sign.
Let me try.
I mean,
another spot.
I'm pleasantly surprised.
I don't know. I mean, if this were
Here, I'll look it up.
on the second sip, I'm getting, it thinned it out. That one drop of water thinned it out. But the oak is coming through much better now. And it's got a lasting flavor. It's hanging in there. But it's mainly a dryness, oaky in the back of the throat. So,
Well, vastly different prices on here, but lives between $50 and $70.
that's not.
Yeah.
I'd call it a buy for that,
Yeah.
especially if you're into scotches.
Yeah.
And if you are only into scotches, you should really pay more attention.
Yeah, I'll stick firm. Bourbon.
Yeah.
We're in the bourbon world here.
Yeah.
And
Again, it's not bad though.
Yeah.
If you're looking for something light, something light on the proof,
it's fruity.
it's fruity. And for that price, I wouldn't say, like I said, it would be a buy if this was what I was
into.
into.
Yeah. So Matt, thank you, man.
Absolutely.
That's pretty good.
Appreciate it, Matt.
Yeah. Very much enjoyed
Good to see
that. So, everyone, thank you so much for tuning in for our first Scotch review on the channel. Let us know if you want to see more.
Yeah.
We have a few,
We have a few.
so
I've
I don't
got
know
An
how.
old Balvenie 12 double. I've
Got a Glenmorangie.
The Merengue, you've got a Sheldegg 18, I've got a Macallan 12. So we've got a few more.
We've got
around.
some. I don't know if it's something we would be going out to
Going out
buy
to
the
buy.
bottles of.
No, probably not.
We'll accept samples if
Yeah.
people want to send us samples.
Yes,
But buying, probably not.
probably not. We've got so much more. So
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, if the shelf on your right is in the shot, it looks a little bit bare. Just because I was rearranging, organizing, trying to get things together, trying not to have too much stuff in front of other stuff and things, and I still don't have enough room for wild turkey. So
Might just need to clear off a whole shelf and
Yeah.
just give that all to wild turkey.
So it just means a lot of bottle moves. And maybe we should just get to drinking and have some bottle shares. That's what we should
Yeah,
do.
that's probably a
Have
good
some
idea.
meetings and bottle shares.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah. So,
So everyone, thanks for checking in with us.
and as always, our videos get better with time. Like scotch, I guess.
And please take care of yourselves.